Welcome back, everybody. We are talking about fall fashion, specifically back to school, what you can find, whether you're a teacher, a student, high school, college, even just a parent looking for something cozy and fashionable to wear to upcoming football games. We've got you covered. We're chatting now with Savannah Sevegney. She's the owner of Modern Drift Boutique in Negaunee. Thanks a lot for being here this morning.
Of course. Happy to be here.
So your shop's got a lot of goodies. I know we're going to be taking a closer look at these items that you brought. You have some models that will be displaying different outfits. But I mean, for a boutique shop owner, it must be a really exciting time when the seasons change because you get to look at all new inventory.
Yes, I absolutely love fall. There's a ton of great things coming up, so super excited.
What do you think are some staples of fall fashion and specifically back to school fashion?
Well, of course you have your sweaters, so those are your basics. Brown is a big color this year. We're seeing a lot of burgundy, a lot of plaid, of course. Plaid always comes back in the fall, that sort of thing. And more of like your city style is coming back as well. So we're seeing a lot more blazers, a lot more trousers, that sort of thing. So,
how do you, if you were to, I guess, try to dress me really quick, you know? Let's say if I just like needed something to go on like a date or whatever the case may be, and it's fall time, what would you suggest? What colors, what shirt, what pants would you suggest?
well, it depends on the date. Depends where you're going.
Okay, let's say I'm going to the movies.
To the movies.
To the movies.
So a little bit more casual.
Okay.
I'd recommend probably jeans if you're going more casual, maybe like khaki pants, kind of like what you got going on. I'd maybe even do like a crew neck with a vest over it if you want to be a little bit more dressy for the ladies, that kind of thing. If you want to be more casual, I'd recommend a sweatshirt, maybe a fun plaid shirt with a vest. Again, vests are a big thing this year, so.
Got you. Maybe like some white sneakers or something?
Love a vest.
Yes, white sneakers, maybe not white for the fall, just because they might get a little dirty, but definitely more of your like grays, browns, those are coming back.
Okay.
So one thing I notice a trend in the fashion world is this idea of a capsule wardrobe.
Yes.
And so you just have some really solid signature pieces that can be mixed and matched with different items, and it kind of all blends together. Do you think, you know, people, if say people have a set budget to spend on clothes, do you think they should put a little bit more money towards those staple pieces that can exist in a capsule wardrobe, or maybe spend that money on some fun statement pieces?
So the funny thing about a capsule wardrobe, and our color analysis has kind of broadened our experience with this, I definitely recommend a capsule wardrobe, but I recommend doing it with your colors. So that being said, red is definitely one of your colors. That might be in your capsule wardrobe, whereas red might not be in one of yours. Maybe it's like a blue, you know? I'd recommend finding the colors that work for you and blending that into a capsule wardrobe so that you have fun pieces to experiment with, but you also have just your basics too.
Right, right. And it depends, I guess, like what you pair it with that, you know, makes it either a more simple basic outfit or a more elevated.
Right, and you can mix and match them together too. Once you create that capsule wardrobe, you can add pieces, subtract pieces from different segments of the outfit, depending on where you're going, if you're going to the movies or if you're going for a hike. You know? So.
And I know at Modern Drift Boutique, you've got different options for different, you know, maybe sitting in the classroom, you might want a hoodie and some jeans, or maybe going out to the movies with someone after school. You want a little something more nice, a little dressy. So
lots of fall weddings too. You know, fall weddings are probably the most fun to dress up for because you can actually layer and do fun things,
and be actually comfortable.
Yes,
well,
sure.
I want to take a closer look at some outfit options, bring in some models, see some samples that you have right now at Modern Drift Boutique. We do have to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we are doing a little bit of a fashion show, so stay with us.